Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Lee Boone giving you a shout. Wanted to post a video to talk to you today about the 3 different choices that you have for when you die. Okay? Now, when you die, let me start off by saying when you die, there are going to be people that depend on you. There's no way possible that you can say people don't depend on you, because everybody that loves you depend on you. But some of you that are watching this video, you have children, you have a spouse, you've got siblings who are dependent on you, so on and so forth. The important thing to remember is that you may be or you may not be aware of all of the burden that falls onto everyone when your time comes and you pass away. So what I want to talk to you about is the 3 different options. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I just want to just kind of let you know what your 3 options are. Number 1, your first option, of course, well, this is in no particular order, but one of your options is you can do nothing. Now, I don't like this option because when you do nothing, then people are going to be adversely affected, such a negative way that they're going to be affected by you doing nothing. See, we were all created to do something and further the cause of what our place is in this body of the world. And so with that being said, it's important for you to be in your element and make the best decisions, because so many people are affected by what you do. People are affected by what I do all of the time. So I have no option but to grind for the people that I love and the people that I don't even know, because so many people are affected by me. The second option when it comes to your death is you can purchase a funeral plan. Now, funeral plans are, for instance, you go to a funeral parlor of your choice and you go in and you pick out your casket, you pick out your tombstone, you pick out all of your dressings and fixings and trimmings. And then what they do is they put you on then they have you at the end sit down with them, and then they tell you how much it costs. Now, sometimes it can cost $10, $15, $20, $20,000, whatever the case may be. And a lot of times people don't have that kind of money up front. Now, they understand that, so they have finance options. But it really depends on your credit. Now, the finance options that are available is it will have some type of interest to it. So, for an example, if you choose a finance option for something like $15,000, they're not going to put you on a 30-year term like mortgages. What they're going to do is they're going to put you on like a 10 or a 15-year plan, and it's really contingent upon your age. They want you to pay it off. Now, if you die before you pay it off, you don't get that money back, and you have to pay the rest of the money. And if your family decides to do something else, then your family lost out on the money that you put in. Usually this payment is around about $250, $300 a month sometimes. And that's a lot of money for a promise, in essence. Okay? And it's a lot of money for a promise, and the return is not that great. You can think right now that you are paying on a car right now for, let's say, a $20,000 car. You're paying monthly payments on that car, and that car isn't giving you any rate of return. And if that car goes out, you still got to pay on it. Or your third option is to buy life insurance. Now, life insurance plan, there's all sorts of plans. There's plans and pay ranges of all sorts. Now, the interesting thing about my company and how we do business is we base our business and how we do what we do for you based on what your income level is, based on what you can afford. Me and my team will sit down and we will do what's called a need analysis to calculate where your money is being allocated on a monthly basis. We don't charge you for doing this. And when we do this for you, what we also do is we try to find ways to free up money so you can do the things that not only you need to do, but the things that you love and want to do. we also do this inside of the need analysis. Now, what we also do is we try to figure out from a budget standpoint what you can afford and or what you need the insurance for. That's very critical and important. Now, we try to look at it from the top end, and we try to do things from how much money you need and what you need it for. College tuition for your children, the rest of your mortgage, bills that you have, credit cards, whatever the case may be. But if we can't meet your needs based on your budget in that capacity, then something is better than nothing. Then what we do is we sit down with you and we start looking at things from bottom to the top. And what we do is we try to find out how much money you can afford. The important thing in it all is to have something versus nothing. Very good and very important for you to get insurance now while you may be at your healthiest, because tomorrow you can wake up with an ailment. Tomorrow you can wake up with a tumor. You can wake up with something, and I'm certainly not trying to speak anything into existence. But what I'm saying is that life brings different challenges every day, big and small. So don't procrastinate. Be proactive. Take massive action. Click the link below, and I want to go ahead and I want to set up something where we can get involved. And I can help you in any way, in any capacity that I can. Again, the link is below. I want you to click on that link, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to put together a game plan that's going to be best for you from a fiduciary standpoint and also from a tactical standpoint. My name is Lee Boone, and I look forward to being able to work with you. Have a nice one.